protect us. But what happens when
a fake cop realizes he's been arrested? We ain't watching murders.
Cops are supposed to be here to protect us, but what happens when criminals pretend to be the cops to abuse their power? In this video—
oh my gosh, what the fuck? See, like, the murders is like, the true crime stuff is cool to an extent, but like, I'm trying to see it. I'm trying to see a nigga just get slapped. You feel me? Like,
we'll cover 3 examples of this, starting with Jackson Jones, who was pulled over after cops received reports of a strange police officer aggressively questioning random people around town.
Do you have any weapons in the car or anything like that? Like a gun or anything like that? I don't even have a gun. Okay. I'm 19 years old. If this is gonna cause problems, the truck's over there.
Yo, I never understood, like, why are there fake cops that like get around? What do they get from like being a fake cop, bro? Why these niggas role playing having a job, bro? That shit never made no sense to me. Like, why can't you actually go get money?
I'm just gonna take out the vest, and I'm from Tennessee. So
shut up, nigga. Oh, these the eats? Oh shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro. From this angle, nah, that drink fucking sweating. That drink fucking sweating. No, nigga, that drink sweating, nigga. Bro, I licked the condensation off the side of that motherfucker. You feel me? Bro, hell nah. And I like how the shrimp look. The shrimp look crispy. The fries look good. What is that? What sauce is that? What sauce is that? Cake, cream. That say cream? I don't know what sauce that is, bro, but yo, that shit look good, twin. I ain't gonna lie.
Why are you wearing the vest?
well, like I said, I drove from all the way from Tennessee.
Bruh, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Wait, let me pull this bitch back up. Yo, you know this shit good when you eating it on the floor again. Yo, you know that shit good when you just eating that bitch on the floor, my nigga. Like, bro, that's how I get. Yo, that's literally how I get, though. Nah, for real,
from Tennessee, over 500 kilometers away from where he was pulled over in Oklahoma. So it's strange that he's still got on all his police gear, especially given he's off duty, and the cops think so too.
Why do you wear a vest outside of the
facility? That's not my floor, that's my table. Crying face emoji.
Oh, I get you. I see you.
Is this an agency vehicle, or is this your...
Is that nigga's tooth?
The facility.
Holy fuck. Bro. What the fuck? What the fuck am I looking at, dude?
Is this an agency vehicle, or is this your personal vehicle?
This is my Kia.
It's just a little odd, because whenever I worked in the jail, I took my crap off, especially if I was taking a long drive from Tennessee. You got any kind of employment identification?
Dude, they don't give me that when you work at the jail.
Really? You don't have like an access card or an ID badge or anything for the facility that you work at?
I don't.
When Jones fails to produce any form of certification that proves he works in law enforcement, the cops start to get extremely suspicious. Not only was he wearing a police uniform, but he was also pulling civilians over and aggressively questioning them. The cops know something is up with this guy. They just need to figure out what he's doing and, more importantly, why.
And you don't have a gun with you or anything like that?
Why is there always a net in my fucking room, bro? Damn it, Angle. See, every time I pull up one of your pictures, there's a net that spawned in, bro. Bro, what does he do with, like, when he handcuffs people? Like, what happens next? Like, does he just, are they just in the car, bro? Did he just need a friend?
You don't mind if I search the car?
I don't think so.
Okay, cool. Step on out if you don't mind.
You calling me dirty?
No, I'm saying you gotta stop eating, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, I mean, shit, if the shoe fit, my nigga, shit.
Face the vehicle, I'll just check you make sure you don't have any guns or nothing.
As Jones steps out of the car, we can see that he is in full police uniform, complete with handcuffs. Even if Jones was a jail worker in Tennessee, as he claims, he doesn't have jurisdiction to arrest people in public. All the signs point to something being seriously wrong here. So, given he's been granted permission by Jones, the officer decides to conduct a full search of the vehicle.
We'll just check everything out if everything...
Telling the skinny dude to stop eating. Buddy want me to die or something. Stop eating in my room, bro. You feel me? Go eat at the table, bro. You eating in my room. Like, that's what I'm saying.
It's good, then we'll go on.
Holy shit, he's literally like, bro, no, never mind, bro. This is why I see the net, bro. This is why the net is in my room, gang. He walking around with 3 Chick-fil-A fucking bags at the bottom of his passenger seat, dude. What the fuck? Bro, this is nasty as fuck. Nigga, my car don't even look like this. I got mad. Hold on, what that is? Hold on now. Wait a minute. Hold on now. Wait a minute now, nigga. What is that? What bottle that is, bro? That look like, wait, that's not good.
1 empty bottle, 1 partially missing bottle, and then 2 more to go, and it was a pack of 6. Just all kinds of red flags, man. I would not drive from Tennessee with a vest carrier on.
No.
Or even
Of course you get
a
excited.
duty belt on.
As soon as I get off, I take that shit off. Yeah. Just, I'm tired of being in it.
I hate driving from Topgolf to my house with this shit on.
The officer took Jones to his patrol vehicle while he finished off the search, and Jones would take this opportunity to further prove how delusional he really is.
Why don't we go have a seat in my Tahoe? I'll have a seat in my Tahoe. No, back seat.
Asking whether he can sit in the front seat seems to prove that he fully believes these cops are nothing but his friends and co-workers, backed up by the fact that he's wearing a thin blue line hoodie, a sort of cop pride
What does that mean?
symbol that shows how connected Jones feels to his position in law enforcement.
I shit, never knew that until now. Yo, I guess the more you know, bro. You see, when you come to the Chaltom channel, bro, you start to learn shit. Bro, this is the thing, bro. When you watch the streams, you watch the video, first off rip, dude, did you click the like button, dude? Look, dude, when you come to watch the Chaltom shit, you always gonna learn something, bro. Like it's like I'm a teacher, bro. You feel me? Like we all learning stuff together. We all talk about it in dispute, and we all have good times.
But then the officers asked to talk to his supervisor, something
You the
that would
only
easily
one learning. Kansas education fucking awful.
Okay, then explain to me why I graduated with a 3.9 GPA. All right then, good boy.
confirm whether or not Jones is who he says he is.
Y'all talk a lot of shit for me being a valedictorian, bro.
But it doesn't go quite as expected.
Where'd you get the vest carrier from? Did you order it online?
No,
From a friend? Or
I didn't get it.
bought it at a store?
Fuck.
It's a police store up there in Knoxville, Tennessee.
Oh, okay.
You can only be law enforcement to get it. I bought it like 4 months ago. You can take all this stuff from me and keep me out of trouble.
Why do I need to know
I
that?
mean, I don't care. I mean, I'm
Hopefully that answered your question.
stuff. None of that stuff is given to the county.
You're not a valedictorian, bro. What?
Like I said, I'm not going to see DPS.
All right. Cool. 423-494. Yes, this is Deputy Mike Hansen with the Oklahoma County Sheriff's Office. I'm out on a individual saying he
Greasy ass
works
hair.
for
Yo, not to angle. Why can't you never just give me a compliment?
Campbell County Sheriff's Office by the name of Jackson Jones. You'll give me a call back, 405-869. So it went to a voicemail. So that's like not an official work number.
The number that Jones gave was fake. Or at least
Are you
not
fucking
belonging
idiot?
to an official police department.
Nigga.
Jones was either hoping that they'd give him the benefit of the doubt when it hit voicemail, or that he could convince someone to call them back and pretend to be his supervisor. Either way, it didn't work, and the final nail in the coffin was when the witness he
Bruh.
pulled over turned up to the scene and completely exposed his story.
He was dressed like a cop. They had sheriff written on the side right here. He was sitting in a driveway, and I started for about 10 minutes of staring at him, and I'm like, who the heck is this guy? It's kind of odd. He's
What the
sitting
fuck?
In our neighbor's driveway. He gets out, and I said, can I help you, sir? He's like, well, I was wondering, what was your problem? You were staring at me over in the driveway. And I said, yeah, I was kind of curious who you was. I lived down the road. I was kind of see what's going on. He goes, I'm a undercover cop for Wellston. Well, I got a call. I got to let you
Why
go.
would you ever tell somebody you was an undercover cop?
And then he left.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I've seen a nigga in a driveway in a cop car, bro, before. I'm so serious, bro. I'm so dead ass, bro. It was in my neighborhood one time. Like, I seen a nigga just parked there. And I was like, damn, like, that's kind of weird. Like, the fuck? What if that was this dude right here?
And when he left, he came towards the turnpike bridge, and he took the U-E and was trying to pull another car. He started flashing his lights at him.
Really?
And I didn't know if they pulled over or not, but he was flashing his lights like he was trying to pull them over.
Not only did the witness attest that Jones seemed to be unlawfully pulling over anybody that came into view, but he also
You could say dead ass 59 times, nobody gonna believe you. Damn.
told the officer that Jones claimed to be an officer out of Wellston, a town in Oklahoma, a far cry from Knoxville, where he told the cops he worked. As far as the officers were concerned, that was reason enough to bring him in, and they immediately went back to the control vehicle to arrest him.
Yeah, I already know I'm going to jail. Alright, turn around, face the other way.
Stupid ass nigga.
On your back. You're under arrest for impersonating law enforcement, alright? And then you also have a charge for transporting an open container.
The penalty for impersonating a police officer is between 1 and 3 years jail time.
Bro, why?
He'll likely be facing a small fine from the open container charge as well.
Why,
most
bro?
importantly, Jones is now off the street. The only reason someone like him would ever impersonate a police officer is simply because they enjoy the position of power and authority it gives.
This is one of those people that got, well, I guess it's not even all the people that get bullied in school don't end up like this, huh?
Them. If someone
This is one of those people though, you feel me? Like, bro, I done had some coworkers like that. Like when they start giving you directions and shit, it's like, bro, who do you think you is, bro? We both have the same fucking title. The fuck? Both of us is associates. Why you acting like you a manager or something, telling me to go do this and go do that? Bitch, go hold my nuts.
Willing to lie in such a brazen way to obtain that power, who knows what they're willing to do with that power. And that was exactly the problem police found with Daniel Nelson. Police found him next to a fully outfitted vehicle that heavily resembled a cop car, complete with lights and emblems claiming that it was in fact a local police vehicle.
Yo, is this not OD?
Nelson claims that he patrols as a police officer for a church, helping out homeless people by checking on them and ensuring they're not in danger. But the cops felt as though something was off.
Then I walked this guy's on. He gave me his card, but see if you can try to grab a VIN on it for me while I'm talking to him. He works for a church. There's no plate on it. I just noticed. I mean, I noticed before after you talked to me that there was no plate on it, but he's got a dog in there. Just be aware. If y'all here, something happened.
Like, why, bro?
I'm here on a separate entity. I'm not a part of that.
Oh, but something happened because you say it's a dude.
Yeah, I'm here for something else, but
yeah, but I'm just saying
they're their own.
Nelson says that he was called out to look for a homeless person that was possibly in crisis. But after talking to the guy, he decides that everything's fine and heads out. But before he goes,
wait, is he like a personal cop, bro? What number do they call? Is there like a toll number?
Asks for his date of birth, claiming they just want his information to take down for their list of local officers, not from the official police department. In reality, though, the cops used his name and date of birth to run his information and find his address so they could investigate further the next day.
Oh, they got this nigga. Oh my god, dude.
yeah. Hang over here, I'm gonna check. I could hear him in there talking to his dogs.
Despite the fact that nobody answered the door, the fake police car was outside.
What's KOK mean? What does that mean?
Inside the house, the dogs were home, and they could hear him inside talking.
I'm just glad, you know, there's 2 Ks in that.
To the dogs. Above all that, it was 6 in the morning. The cops were almost 100% certain Nelson was inside, but refused to answer to the cops. However, the police definitely didn't expect what happened next. Later that day, Nelson turned himself in at the police station.
You decide to answer questions now without a lawyer present. You have the right to stop the questioning and remain silent at any time you wish, and the right to ask for and have a lawyer at any time you wish, including during the questioning. Do you understand each of these rights?
No.
Say yes.
Dude.
What followed was a 20-minute interrogation where Nelson seemed completely delusional. At no point did he ever seem to accept that what he was doing was against the law. And
how does the unemployed niggas always have like the most funds, bro? Like, it don't even make no sense, bro. How you got a whole crib and you got a pretend job?
After he was met with an issue, he responded by saying he was a man of God and working in his name.
Never once in 10 years have I associated myself with being a police officer. It's never changed. Never.
I'm just telling you, our witness says you did it at least twice.
Twice?
You identified yourself as a police officer twice. while you were talking to him. He said you identified yourself, and that's the only reason he stopped
Low-key
to
ugly.
speak with you.
Bro, how am I ugly and he's literally pretending to be a cop? See, your priorities are fucked up. See, this is the problem.
He said he felt it was odd that you would stop him while walking.
It's 3 o'clock in the morning.
Right, but why would you stop to talk to somebody at 3 in the
Because he
morning?
matched the description of somebody I was in. Backpack, same very thing I told you.
Yeah, you told me it was a white subject.
Nigga says 3 in the morning, bitch. Why is you outside?
That was your
See that with this hoodie on? I've never once in my entire career of doing this for a decade.
And that mohawk screaming racist, bro. So I feel like that little O, and y'all know how I said KOK. I feel like that O is like a disguise, bro. Like you could rip it away and it's secretly a 3rd K, bro. That's what it's giving me. That's what this little mohawk. Cause I've never seen anybody with a mohawk, bro, include my brother, bro. I've never seen anybody with a mohawk that's ever done anything good besides Odell. Tell me when I'm telling lies, bro. Besides Odell, bro.
Devoted to God.
But Odell didn't have a mohawk like this. Like this is a racist mohawk. He had the cool thing. He had the cool John, you know?
That statement.
Okay.
This is the story Nelson maintained throughout the entire
Pogba?
interrogation, that he's worked for God and the church.
Wait, does Pogba have like the... He don't got the racist John though, do he? Let me see. Pogba don't got the racist John. Nah, Pogba don't got the racist John though. Like yeah, like he got like Pogba kind of got like he got the little cool John. You feel me? Like you feel me, bro? Y'all see this? Come on now, it's a little cool John. But when it's not even like a sky top type mohawk, and it's that little skinny John. That's where it start getting sticky. That's where it start getting sticky, bro.
And he's just there to help people. But obviously, with the witness statement
Like when it's the little landing strip.
and patrol vehicle rigged with sirens and lights, the police weren't believing a word.
Oh my gosh, it's not even a mohawk. I thought that was a mohawk. The whole time it's not even a mohawk.
Vehicle rigged with sirens and lights, the police weren't.
Yeah. See, that O definitely comes off, bro. I'm telling y'all, that's just a little disguise, bro. When it come at night, bro, swipe it away.
Believing a word. But that raises a different question. If Nelson wasn't out there trying to protect these people at 3 a.m., what was he doing talking to them? It's probably for the best that he'll be spending at least a year behind bars in the Wisconsin State Prison.
In Wisconsin.
These last 2 suspects have been so caught up in their fantasies that they impersonated officers with absolutely no prior experience as one.
Like, dude.
But the case is different for Jaredson Mackey.
Oh my gosh, you making this fucking look bad, bro. What are you doing, Jaredson? What the fuck are you doing?
A man that had been fired from the force, but took matters into his own hands.
Why is his lights going off? I'm confused.
Hey, partner.
Hi.
Hey, I'm Officer Park with the Akron Police Department.
How are you?
The only reason why I'm pulling you over, I guess y'all were, well, that's my chief of police right there. He saw y'all go around traffic. He was trying to figure out who y'all are with or what was going on.
The cops had seen Mackey flash his lights and go around traffic, something that real cops aren't allowed to do, let alone those in suspicious-looking vehicles that aren't even registered with the police force.
Yeah, I'm off-duty hero operator.
Oh, off-duty hero operator?
How you doing, Chief? Hey. I'm off-duty operator. I just working off Spring detail. That's my ID. That's my badge.
Why is the car registered to an individual?
That's mine. This is my company.
So what are you doing with all these red lights?
Sorry?
Why all this emergency lights?
Oh my gosh, it's like you don't even have an excuse ready, bro. You didn't think nobody was gonna say nothing, bro. What the fuck?
And did I see you using emergency lights to pull out into traffic on Lake Eckworth Drive?
Oh, no, because I couldn't get through, Chief. You notice? That's a standstill. So I flashed the lights looking to see me that I was trying to get in the line.
Who do you work for?
This is my company. I'm an off-duty hero operator. This is my company.
So you look like me, you're impersonating a police officer.
Oh, no, sir. I'm not impersonating, sir.
Mackey claims that he's an off-duty hero, or highway emergency response operator, whose job is to clear the roads and ensure normal traffic flow is restored around accidents.
Wait, that's a real thing?
However, his vehicle should be registered to the Georgia Department of Transportation instead of himself, so Red flags are immediately raised to the police chief, especially when he hears that he was weaving through traffic while off duty.
ID on you?
Yes, sir. We look in the front. We look in the front.
Yes. I see red lights. I saw red lights when you pulled out.
Yeah, that's sir. That's when it activated to the back.
Yeah. Where's your ID?
Right, yes, chief. No.
Do you have a lighting permit for the
Bro,
vehicle?
you have the shirt on, nigga. Dude, what are you doing?
Yeah, right down the glass.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Be right back with you, okay? There's your ID back.
Thank you.
Look, given with all the lighting permit and stuff that I'm seeing, I'm just going to assume everything's properly permitted and stuff for the vehicle.
It is, sir.
That said, with what my chief's observation, you know, the use of those are for strictly business purposes. You can't be using it to pull in the traffic, okay?
Yes, sir.
So I am going to issue a citation for unlawful operation for emergency vehicle, okay?
I want to verify your employment, and I'm probably going to have CID look into this, to be honest with you, to see what you're doing.
I know, Chief.
I don't feel good.
Chief.
Chief,
I can show you my LLC. I can show you my LLC right now.
I'll let them handle it.
Mackey was given a citation for unlawful.
Like, how did these niggas have all this time, bro? It's like there's no way there's no way you making money like this, bro. Like, y'all gotta tell me y'all fucking ways. There's no way, bro. It's the niggas that it's the unemployed folk that got the most, they balling the most.
Lawful operation of an
You feel me?
emergency
Like-
vehicle and let go for the time being. But when the officers returned back to the station and contacted the GDOT, they discovered that Mackey was a hero operator.
It be the folk that got no money. You go out to eat with them and they start balling out. Like, bro, what the fuck? I thought you was gonna get an ice cube and a pancake, my nigga. How the fuck you getting the whole meal, bro? Where are you getting this money from? What do you do? He has to do something.
But had been terminated from them in January 6 months earlier. He had kept his badge and permits and knew exactly what to say to the officers for them to believe that he was well within his rights to operate his vehicle. But luckily, these cops were too smart to get caught out, and Mackey was arrested for impersonating a police officer 2 days later. If you enjoy true crime videos like this,
You look like my uncle, bro. Yo, Mackey, you're literally making us look bad, bro. Like, that literally just pissed me off, bro. What are you doing, bro? Go quit role playing, having a job, nigga. Go get